Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Character of the Week video. And this week we've been focusing on Mousefur, and we had the opportunity to make some customs of her over on our Etsy shop, which are still available to purchase if you're interested. Links are down below. But what we're all watching right now is a literal speed painting of the custom of Mousefur by my sister Rachel. So while Rachel works on the custom of Mousefur, I'm going to be reading to you some scenes from her life. So I'm going to be opening up the book now and reading to you from the book The Last Hope on page 310. This is right in the heat of the great battle between StarClan, the Dark Forest, and the Clan Cats. Just as Longtail's spirit arrives from StarClan to help out in the battle. "Where is Mousefur?" Longtail demanded. "Huh? Oh, defending her den." Devwing nodded towards the honeysuckle bush, where Mousefur fought beside Purdy. Longtail leapt away, knocking a Dark Forest warrior from his path. Mousefur was hissing, a ragged tabby in her grip, as she churned at his spine, with vicious hind claws. Longtail plucked the tabby away. "Let me help!" He sliced a gash in the tabby's flank, and then flung him back towards his clanmates. "You took your time," Mousefur muttered. "Always late. That's your trouble. Not too late, I hope," Longtail retorted. As he spoke, a Dark Forest Tom lunged from behind. Knocking Longtail out of the way, he grabbed Mousefur in his jaws. Surprise lit Mousefur's gaze as she stumbled and fell. "No!" Longtail dived for the tabby and bit down on his spine. The tabby gasped and let go, then fell twitching to the ground. "Come on! Get up!" Longtail snatched Mousefur's scruff in his teeth and tried to drag her to her paws, but she slumped onto her side. Mousefur's head was twisted strangely, her eyes dull. "No!" Rage flared in Longtail's gaze. Snarling, he turned and exploded onto the battling cats. Purdy appeared, his muzzle smeared with blood. He stopped when he saw Mousefur and dropped down beside her. His eyes glittered with grief. "You died a warrior's death after all." He sent Devwing away with a flick of his tail. "Go back to the fight," he murmured. "I'll watch over her." He buried his nose in his denmate's pelt. Aw, that was so sad. And now it's only fitting that the next scene that we read is Mousefur's burial. This scene is picking up in the novella Devwing's Silence on page 214. After the events of the battle, many cats have died, and it has come time to bury them. Usually, burials are done by the elders. But, as Purdy says at the beginning of this scene, "I'm the only elder left. I cannot bury them alone. I need your help." And so a group of cats help Purdy bury all those who died in the great battle. And the part that I'm going to be reading is when Purdy is picking a final resting place for Mousefur. The old tabby twitched his ears. "Well, Mousefur used to like watching the sun go down over the lake. She said it looked like the water was on fire." His voice trailed off and he swallowed. "So, I was gonna bury her where she'd still get a good view. Perhaps over there." He nodded towards a grassy mound with a clear line of sight to the lake. "I know she's not really here, but this feels like it'd be the right place for her." Sandstorm moved beside him and ran her tail over his bony spine. "It's a lovely idea, Purdy. Of course we can do that." Devwing blinked away the moisture that was gathering in her eyes. "Come on," she meowed Ivypool. "Let's find a place for Hollyleaf." The cats began to move quietly through the trees, choosing soft but well-drained spots for each hole. Poppy Frost stopped beside a young holly bush that was growing beside the mound that Purdy had selected for Mousefur. "What about here?" she called over her shoulder. Cloudtail walked over and prodded the soil with his paw. "Yes, this should be okay." He started to scrape away the leaf mulch, pushing it further under the tree. Devwing and Ivypool went over to join him and began to scoop up the earth. On top of the mound, she heard Bumblestripe, Cinderheart, and Lionblaze marking a space for Mousefur. "If you could, make it a bit longer," Purdy ordered, "to give her room to stretch out." Oh, that is so sweet and heartbreaking. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my readings for today of these scenes, and I hope you liked how the Mousefur custom turned out. She is super cute, and we love this design that we're also using in Forest of Secrets for this custom, of her having a bit more of a unique Siamese design. Let me know your thoughts on this design down below in the comments. And remember, if you'd still like to order a Mousefur custom, they will only be available for 2 days after this video goes live. So don't miss out if you're interested. I have been having so much fun seeing all of your guys' amazing Character of the Week artwork over on My Amino. And up on the screen right now are some of my favorites that you guys drew of Mousefur. If you're interested in having your artwork featured in a future video, then be sure to take part in posting artwork of each Character of the Week with the hashtag COTW. Our current Character of the Week is Sparkpelt, so be sure to join Pink Bunny Girl 43 Official Amino and take part in sharing your love for Sparkpelt. Before I say goodbye for today, I'd like to give a quick thank you to the members of Early Clan. Thank you so much for being members of my channel. I truly appreciate your added support. Thank you all so much for sticking around until the end of the video. I'll see you guys soon in the next video, which should be a speed paint of Mousefur. Until then, bye-bye!